We're here in Northern California to try out Land Rover's new Range Rover Sport. This is their fully redesigned entry into the performance SUV market.
Now, Land Rover claims some incredibly impressive numbers for this vehicle. Faster than the Porsche Boxster and with more ground clearance than the Jeep Wrangler. But what we really came here to find out is just how it drives. You know, one of the first things I noticed when I got in this is how nice the interior looks. It's very simple, it's very elegant, there's not a lot of buttons, and it feels very rich.
Well, at this price, it really ought to. If it doesn't feel rich, you get a serious problem. One thing I have to say though is, in a performance SUV, I really want to have fun driving it. That's what those numbers are supposed to be all about. This one just, okay, maybe you can do some amazing stuff, but it doesn't really give me the confidence. Something about the way it shifts its weight around the corners, the way the steering feels, just doesn't want to make me push the limits.
I gotta be honest with you, it doesn't feel real good from the passenger seat either. It's either too bouncy or too stiff, depending on what suspension setting you're in. It's just uncomfortable. One thing most Range Rover owners are never gonna do with their $90,000 vehicle is take it off-roading. But since this one's not ours,
I'll tell you, in ordinary, just day-to-day driving down the freeway, this thing's a big improvement over the last generation. Feels really nice, smooth, quiet, decent steering feel. It doesn't feel truckish at all. But with all the performance capabilities I expected when I got this thing into the twisty roads, it had really come alive, and it just doesn't really come alive.
I don't know, I'm not really sold on it. I don't know, Peter. That was a lot of fun, but I'm still not sold.
I gotta agree with you. This is vastly improved over the last generation Range Rover Sport. Much nicer to drive in day-to-day situations, and it's got all that capability. If you just want to run errands and take our kids to school, especially if school's on the other side of a 2-foot deep river, this thing is awesome. But if I wanted to have fun behind the wheel on an SUV, I think I'd still rather get a BMW X5 or Porsche Cayenne.